I've been dyeing my hair for almost a year now. I love having colorful hair. Like, it was the most liberating thing I've ever done in my life. So I've been using ColorBrilliance for most of my dyeing sessions. I used to use the prism lights for the bleach. I have to say, the powder lighting, this bucket thing, it works pretty well. I mean, I had to put it in like less time than the prism lights bleach, and this one went faster. Sally's people, the beauty supply store, and they said to get like quicker results and so that you don't damage your hair too much. That's where your 30 and 40 developer comes in, but I have 20 in this one. I probably should have got this one in the 30 as well, just so I could get this thing going faster. The lightener and the developer is 1-to-1 ratio, so it's an easy thing to remember. One thing about the brights though is it comes out uneven. I don't know if you could tell, my hair is so like multicolored and it's like not even the same. Like, you got green going on there, you have like this whole mess. I mean, even though I like being blue-headed, I just don't think sometimes. That's the only pet peeve I have about it. I've been pink-headed and blue-headed, and I've been multicolored. That was a fun experience, but I definitely wouldn't recommend doing it unless you have a professional doing it because it takes so long. I've used the Magenta. This is the Magenta one. It comes out like a pink color, like your typical hot pink. The first time I did it, we actually put conditioner in it because we weren't sure like if this tube would be enough for my hair. If you have long hair, do not listen to them. They said 2 tubes would be enough. Heck no, it's like 5. They are fat liars. We were in the middle of dyeing my hair and we're like, oh my god, this is not enough dye. So we put like a crap load of conditioner into it just so we could dilute it to get enough of this. And I mean, the color came out so perfect because it was like a lighter pink, but it washed out so freaking fast. It was like whenever you add conditioner to this thing, it does not stay. So when they tell you to add conditioner to it, don't do it. Just buy more because like it's not worth it. You're going to end up dyeing your hair a whole lot more and you're going to be wasting more money because you have to constantly touch it up. So that's the only thing I have with the pinks. Any like of the red colors, and I'm pretty sure this is going to happen with this pink too, but I don't know if they changed their formula in this one to like stay like longer. I've also tried this one in the fuchsia, so that's the one in between like the purple color, I forget the name of that actual purple color, and this one. And I mean, it has that like the darker pink, and it looks like a fuchsia, but then it ends up fading pink. So like if you want the pink to last longer, that one's a good one to do, and that one comes out more evenly than this. As I was saying with the pet peeve of it being splotchy, you have to use this pre-color treatment before you do your hair. It just, I didn't know it because we were using it for like a good like 4 or 6 times before we realized, oh, we need to buy the color treatment, the pre-color treatment, so it would stay longer. This thing definitely helped, but it still ends up splotchy. Like, you literally have to spray so much and you have to get all underneath and stuff like that. I use Sky Blue for this blue. This is the current blue. I've actually had this in for 8 weeks now. This one lasts a long time, and I had, like I said, was pink and we dyed it, or we bleached it first, and then we were going to go ahead and bleach the whole thing just to get it like have a clean slate, but we just put this blue right on top of it and it was blue. Like, you could tell it's blue. Obviously this side I focus more on so you don't see as much of the yellow, but underneath here you have the green going on because I wasn't as focused on it. And as I said before, we were running out of dye. You need 5 bottles for my freaking head. We were in the middle of doing it and we had only like 1 more box of this left, so I was like, okay, I know I have like the one in aqua, and that we ended up putting that underneath, and that's why I have this green color going on down below. And it was a really pretty color when I first put it on. I don't know if it's because this lower part of my hair is also less bleached than the rest of my head, but I really don't think it is because, I mean, look, this is what the blue looks like. It's touched down there and it's still fine. The aqua is not as like aqua-y as it claims to be according to my hair, so I don't know if that will help for any of you future people that end up using the aqua in that one. I've used this on my friend's hair, and this one works really, it doesn't, okay, I don't want to say that it works really well considering I haven't tried any other like hair salon products, but the thing I like about this is you literally need only 1 of these suckers for your hair, and that's all you need for your whole head, whereas mine you need like 3 or 5 bottles. But I guess it's because the way it develops, obviously you already have this dye and you have the developer and you put it straight in your hair and it's like more like liquidy, so it's easier to work with. The hair people also said to put conditioner towards the end of like, so you do it for the rest of your head, but like obviously your roots, you need the more concentrated dye, so you shouldn't do it until afterwards, but I guess it protects your hair from getting damaged. I've used medium golden blonde and light chocolate brown before on friend's hair, so if you are interested in one of these colors, they're really easy to work with. I would definitely work with these if you need, you know, quick fixes. This works with any dye, the after color treatment. So like after you're done doing your hair, you just put it in afterwards. And maybe that's why my hair has been so blue for so long. That's been my hair dyeing experience. Let me know how yours have been and how colorful yours are going and what dyes you have tried, because obviously you could tell I really like Ion Color Brilliance because of the price factor and I get results. I've been pretty happy with the way my hair has been, even though it is splotchy. But that's okay, I can live with that. I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye.